it's one thing to be at practice, it's another to play in a scrimmage, it's another to have the lights on. And when the lights open up on Wednesday night, we're hopeful that the ring ceremony is great as it's going to be, and we're excited for it. And I'm excited to honor last year's team and achievements, and to see those guys. I can't imagine a better feeling in the world. And then to share it with the community and our alums, etc. Like, tremendous stuff. But we still have a game that night, and so we're going to find out a lot where we have 4 games in 6 days to learn what these guys are going to be like in game situations, or, like they say on the baseball stuff, high leverage situations.
Going into the season, it was a big question mark. Like you said, we have 3 D1 transfers, and then the freshmen who didn't really get much playing time last year. But we're really excited to see how motivated everybody is. Everybody came into the season in great shape. They were really excited to get onto the court. And so far, there's just been a really good bond, and it's just about as perfect as we could have imagined for a new group and new pieces to fit in well.
And each guy has, a new set of experiences based on their experience from last year. And so their expectations are different, and they're different people, even though they're the same person in terms of name and skill set and all that stuff. They have different expectations, different motives. I think that you really have the challenge each year to create whatever your culture is going to be, and then to have the opportunity to evolve as a team.
It's a great culture that we have here at Babson, and some people don't always fit in, but these guys are really working well with it, and it's because they just want to improve and they want to get better, and that's the type of guys that we look for in this program. We want kids who are getting up the extra shots, who are willing to dive on the floor for the loose balls, and so far they've completely bought into everything that we're trying to sell them. They're understanding the defensive rotations better, and the thing is that they want to keep getting better at it, and that's what we're really excited about.
Every year you say every kid on the team is an energy giver, every kid on the team has a stake in this. But it's still the first time for many of them, and it's the first time for this senior group to be the leaders, whereas Joey's group kind of had a leadership opportunity for 2 years. They had a year where they made the Sweet 16, and they got to make their mistakes, if you will, and learn what it really is to be a leader. And leadership isn't yelling at another teammate, hey, you gotta block out. Leadership is, hey, we need more. We need more all the time.
Hard working. That's what I want people to know. I want us to know, but like the Memphis Grizzlies, the grit and grind. We got to be able to get after every loose ball. We don't have quite the same size as we had last year, so every single person on the team needs to completely buy into what we're doing and make sure they're getting after every loose ball, every rebound, 50-50 balls. I think if we can do that, we're going to have a pretty good season. Getting picked second in the new MAC preseason poll is definitely a big thing that we're seeing. We're already printing it out and putting it up on the locker room for some motivation. I really think that even though we won last year and we're bringing back some really good pieces, I don't feel like we still have quite the same respect. People are saying, Joey Flannery's gone, Babson basketball is done, and I think we're ready to say that's not true.